Again, okay, here we are. Are we live this time? Are we live?
Are we live?
Can you check and see if we're live, DBL Nicks?
Let me check.
Check, will you? Check 1 2. Check 1. Check 1 2. Are we live? Are we live on all the social media?
We are live.
Are we live on Twitch?
We are live on.
Check it out. Are we live on X? Are we live on?
Everywhere.
We're live. All right. All right. A little bit of a hiccup, but we're live right now. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the one, the only DBL Nicks.
In the house.
And, of course, we've got the bushy-tailed Serengeti specialist, the one, the only DBL Moms. And we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. All right, here we are. So we're live. We're live. Mr. Babs says we're working. Okay, we're working. Okay, good. All right, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Just as a information. This is just a show. It's not financial or stock advice. We're not stock or financial advisors. Do your own due diligence. It's just a show. All right. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do what this young man says, please.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
And of course, we're very active on all social media platforms like X.com, aka Twitter, and it's Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money on X.com. And we're also on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And we're on Facebook at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. YouTube, we already talked about. Instagram at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
And on TikTok, we are at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. All right. We have a link in the description so that you guys can join us in the Discord. So we're going to be doing our live streaming on social media right now. And then at around 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will continue our live stream in our Discord. We invite you to come and check it out. There is a link in the description and a pinned comment to do a trial for 4 days. It'll be $1.99 and then it is $49.99. It is an electric Discord. We call it tremendous amount of bangers a lot of times. Yesterday we called SINT, which ran parabolic. And of course, we provided a lot of information as far as what we were doing with it, what our entries were, what our exits were, and so on and so forth. A whole bunch of stuff. I mean, high quality stuff. See it for yourself. See it with your own eyes. I mean, I can tell you until I'm blue in the face how awesome we are. And I don't want to sound like I'm being braggadocious, but if it's the truth, it's the truth. I'm just saying, if it's the truth, it's the truth. All right. So this morning we called SMX, which ran 164% for the Discord. We also called QH before it ran 125%. And of course, there were other ones, baby ones like SLXN that we called that ran 80%, QNRX that ran 75%. Would you be upset if you had 75% of doubles? I wouldn't be. ASNS 63%. We even did a video on it yesterday on YouTube. But of course, we gave it to the Discord first. BLMZ 46% and MKDW 67%. We're looking at the screen on QH. It popped and dropped. It ran 125%. So let's get on the Serengeti with the bushy tail specialist herself, the one, the only DBL Moms. All right. BKYI. Let's check it out. All right, it's up to $1.90, currently up 85%. Leading government defense ministry awarded BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user authentication. The news came out at 8:27 a.m. and the float on this ticker is very, very low at 1.62 million, and the volume's 2.49 million. And like I said, the stock has run up already 85%. So let's go ahead and put a level over here at $1.90. That will be resistance, which is the previous high of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, can you share the stream? Let's get this going. Let's get this cooking. Let's get it cooking, folks. Let's get it cooking. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. SMX on up and down, Mr. Bab says. Let's check. Well, right now, let's just take a look at KYI because it's moving right now, 94%, and it continues to move. This is the 5-minute chart. Let's go take a look at it on the 1-minute doubles as it starts to test the $2 mark. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Again, the news, leading government defense ministry awarded BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user authentication. It is a 1.62 million float. And the volume is 3 million. 3 million. That's what we got going on. Previous high now is 199. Let's go ahead and put a level over there. A level over there. It is quite extended on the 1 minute. Let's take a look at it on the 5-minute doubles. It's quite extended on the 5-minute. It is tickling the bottom of $2. 97%. 97%. That's what we got right now. $2.01. $2.01, folks. All right. Okay, so we got another parabolic one. Do we get another bagger out of this one? I need to get some espresso ice doubles. I got to get some energy. I don't have enough energy right now. I need energy, yo. It ain't easy being great. All right, we got a top tail on the 5-minute. We don't like top tails, do we, doubles?
We like the bottom.
It's all about the bottom tails. It's all about it. All about it. Looking at this right now, we can see that on the 5-minute, the RSI is extended. Let's go to the 1 minute, see what's going on with that. Clearly a top tail on the 5-minute. And we got a red doji candle on the 1 minute. So it's losing a little bit of its momentum. A little bit of its momentum is being lost. It needs to hold this level right here. Maybe it can bounce, hopefully. And if it not, then maybe it needs to take a break and we'll come back to it later. But right now it is bouncing. It's pushing. It's pumping. 99%, 100%. Another banger. Another banger. 105%. Folks, it's 105% share the stream. Come on now. You're seeing it live. People are sleeping. We're making some moves here. 106%, folks. $2.14. It's super extended at this level. Let's go and take a look at some more indicators on this bad boy. Again, for those that are coming in right now, the news is that their leading government defense ministry award BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user authentication. The float is really low at 1.62 million. The volume's now 4.3 million. There's a top tail on the 1 minute, but it's reclaiming it. Looks like it's about ready to test another level. Let's go to a longer time frame and see where this price action has been before. Let's go to 180 days. Oh my. Looky here. Right over here would be another level right there. Another level would be right over there. Oh my. Let's go back to the 5-minute doubles.
5 minute.
Let's do a shrinky dink. There's some more key levels. We got a top tail on the 5-minute. We don't like top tails, folks. We really don't.
We like the bottom.
It's all about the bottoms. We love bottoms. Big time bottom dwelling type of things there. We like them bottom tails. Okay, we got 2 top tails on the 1 minute. We don't like that. That would suggest a pullback. Does it pull back down to 190? Does it stay above the $2? If it stays above the $2, do we get a bounce? Do we get a bouncy bounce? It is super extended, folks. Let's get that graffiti pencil activated. Let's stretch this out. Let's stretch it out, doubles. Stretching it out. All right, so we got this going on right over here. So we're going to give it one of these, give it one of those. It's still trending upward. Let's see if it remains friends with the trend. So far, it looks like it's getting ready to test 214. But again, we had double tops over here on the 1 minute. Let's go take a look at it on the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, you have a double top. So that would suggest that it's going to pull downward. Let's take a look at some of the indicators below on the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. It is extremely overbought by the RSI. RSI overbought. Volume candles are diminishing in size. They're diminishing in size. And now we have triple tops. So far, it is starting to lose some steam. We're going to watch it, though, because it's still trying to grind out another one. Let's see if it tests it. Let's see what's going on. It is extended. Do we get a rejection at the 214 level, or does it pierce through? And do we get a squeezy?
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, baby. Nice and easy. We've got significant resistance. Let's go check it out. Let's put the significant resistance levels. We got a significant resistance level that has already been cleared, and that would be at 188. And then the next significant resistance level would be right around how? Right around how? Way up here, 306. 306. We now have 4 top tails, indicative of a loss of momentum. Bottom line is it ran over 100% in a matter of minutes. Let's just call it the way it is. Hey now. All right, double tops on the 5-minute. All right, this is getting kind of boring. We'll come back to you. I'm going to put you on a side chart. BKYI. BKYI gets a side chart. BKYI, I'm going to keep an eye on you, BKYI. Yeesh. Okay, so SMX also ran parabolic early in the morning. Let's go and check it out. Right now, it's doing a big sell-off. It looks like it's not really that sexy anymore. It's not schmexy right now. It had no news. The microness of its float was 299,000, and it had almost 10 million shares traded this morning. But right now it's selling off. It's currently up 94%, but it was up a lot more than that. It was up a lot more than that early in the morning. It was up 164%. It needs to break this downtrend doubles. This is what it looks like on the 5-minute doubles.
5 minutes.
Let's take a look at it on a 1 minute.
1 minute.
All right, we're looking at it on a 1 minute, and we can see that it is clearly below the VWAP. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. We need to see price action above the VWAP, and we need to see a piercing of this downtrend. It's trying to do so. If we zoom in, we can see that the 9 EMA is trying to curl up, but it's not doing it with a lot of volume. There's very little volume on this candle, 13,000 shares. So it needs volume doubles. It needs volume. Otherwise, it's not schmexy at this point. So for now, ciao. For now, let's go to QH, baby. QH ran parabolic briefly, and it was one of those little sub-dollar joints. You know how they do. They're like very volatile. They're very testy. They're like what is it? Temperamental. DBL Mom says temperamental. Currently 54 cents. It sold off after running parabolic. It was up 125%. 125. This is the 1 minute chart. You can see that it's trying to break that downtrend. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated, folks. Let's see what's going on. Does it have news? Oh, is this a China stock? It's a China stock. QHO. Limited files to sell, 79 million ADS by holders. September 6 news. It is a float of 1.34 million. Volume almost 14 million. It is trying to break this downtrend. Downtrend right now. Downtrend, this could potentially be a descending wedge. We would need to see volume to confirm it. And of course, it's a China stock, so it's going to be quite volatile. That's usually what we see. Not financial advice, folks. We're just giving you a show. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on trucking. BLMZ ran about a week ago, and it ran a little bit this morning, but today it has done the Twin Peaks right over here. So let's get that graffiti pencil activated. It has a double top, folks. A top over here, a top over here. We don't like that situation. It's particularly nasty when they have double tops. We don't like them doubles. No. And we can see that it's selling off. And the next support level would be right around over here, so this could keep on selling off. So yeah, okay, you ran earlier in the morning. You ran 46%, but right now you're up 26%. There's no news. Your float's 5.8 million. Your volume's 11.8 million. But what have you done for me lately?
What have you done for me lately?
I'm just saying. SLXN. Also ran early in the morning. You can see it shot up to $1.80 double topped. It's currently up 38%. It was up a lot more than that this morning. It was up 80%. But they filed a shelf fridge. Yesterday, they filed the shelf fridge. The float's 3.9 million, volume 18 million. This is not really that impressive at this juncture. We would need to see some breaking of this downtrend. It doesn't look like it has a heck of a lot of volume. It looks like it is almost at the point of barcoding. It's trying to break that downtrend. You got resistance right at the 200 EMA, and of course, you'll have resistance at the VWAP. Like that, you know, doubles like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Folks, let's get this shared. Let's get this going. Let's get some more peoples over here. Let's get some more energy. We need energy. We need some volume. Where's the volume coming from? We need some volume. Let's go to BKYI. BKYI trying to curl. Remember, 188 is a significant area where the shorts will be congregating. The price action has dipped below that. That's problematic, and it is forming a top tail, which is a bearish pattern. We don't like those bearish patterns, folks. No, sir. We like the Bulls, not the Bears. Is there a football team called the Bulls?
I don't know.
There's a team called the Bears.
I know that.
There's a team called the Buffaloes. Can we call them? No, they're not called the Buffaloes. They're called the Bills.
Bills.
They're called the Bills, but we're going to call them the Bulls from now on.
Bulls.
The Buffalo Bulls. Yeah. All right, so it's under the 188, and the shorts have control right now. They're doing what they typically do. They're doing their short thing. So, like that. You know what I mean? Doubles, like that. AVO. Let's go check out AVO. AVO looks like it ain't got no volume. You ain't got no volume. You ain't got no volume, 'cause you on the well. You ain't got no volume. ASNS, let's go check that one out. ASNS ran in the morning, 63%. Ran in the evening. It had news yesterday. It had news. It received a significant order for U.S. Department of Aerial Transportation. This was the news yesterday at 4:26 in the evening.
And we did a video.
And DBL Moms, the strong queen with the bushy tail, Serengeti specialist. She did a video. Float 4.5 million, volume 5.9 million. Not a lot of volume on it, unfortunately. Currently up about 17-18%. It had its moment in the sun, but right now it seems to be taking a break. You know what I mean? Like that. It's doing a break. So let's see if we can find something else that looks a little bit better. WHLR ran last week, and it moved a little bit this morning. But right now it's kind of choppy. I don't know. That's not the one right now. ESGL. Let's go check out ESGL. No volume. What's going on? What's going on over here? DBL Moms. We need to install another stonk. Install another one. Yeah, we have to find another one. Another one. How about GPUS? Oh my, 33 sensor. Okay. Float's kind of heavy, but it is a cheap stock. 37 million. Volume only 14,000. Moved on very low volume. Okay. Okay, so this is Alt Alliance that rebranded itself as Hyperscale Data. That was as of yesterday, 6:44 a.m. in the morning, and it looks like it went up the corner and around the corner and right down. So like that. Forget about it. SMX. Let's see what's going on with that one. Still trending down one. No. BKYI. Okay, so we got a significant issue over here. It needs to break through 188. That is going to be an area where the shorts are going to be looking to short it. They probably are already shorting it. It's trying to break through VWAP. That's good. We got significant resistance at $1.90 as well. So we need to see the price action really push upward, and then we'll have another resistance area just around the $2 mark if it can make it up. However, the RSI is starting to move into the oversold area. So we're going to come back to you, BKYI. You do have the news of a $500,000 deal. Leading government defense ministry awarded BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric users authentication. This came out at 8:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The volume is starting to come in quite nicely. The float is 1.6 million, volume 8.6 million. If it can get above the $1.88 and really start cooking upward, it could be schmexy. I'm going to be positive about it and say, hey, you know what? Maybe, this is a descending wedge double. What do you think? Could it be? Could it be? It needs volume confirmation. It needs volume. It needs volume doubles. It needs volume. But maybe we could have a descending wedge bull reversal. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we want to see happen. But it needs to break that $1.88 mark. Otherwise, it can flusheroo. Folks, let's get this stream shared. Let's do it. Sharing is caring. The stream grows. We put out more content for you. More and more and more. Yes. Okay. Wow. MAXN from Mr. Babs in the house. MAXN is another little inexpensive joint. This ticker is currently pulling up. Let's see what's going on. Let's zoom into it. This is the 1 minute chart. Very choppy, generally trending upward, but very choppy. It is a super inexpensive stock at around 9 cents currently. And because of it being so cheap, it is super volatile. Currently up 22%. Cypress Creek Renewables selects Maxian Solar Solutions for major utility scale projects. This is at 8:35 a.m. The float 38 million. You only got 22 million of volume, and it has formed a head and shoulders pattern at this level. We don't like head and shoulders pattern doubles, do we? No.
Unless they're upside down.
Unless it's invoided. If it's invoided, we like it. If it's not invoided, like this one, we don't like it. Because a head and shoulders usually means you get a flusheroonie like this, like a this one. We don't like the head and shoulders. It's no good. No. MAXN, yeah, you ran up a little bit, but what are you doing right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, you got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. BKYI. Here we are. We have a descending wedge. We're having difficulty breaking through that significant resistance area of between $1.88 to $1.90-ish. It needs to break through that. If it does not, we could see a continuation of a flush downward. So far, it looks like it could be a head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder here, head over here. But we're hoping for descending wedge doubles. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. Let's take a look at it on the 5 minute chart doubles. Let's take a look at it on the 5 doubles, on the 5. And you can see clearly that there is a shoulder over here and another shoulder over here. And that's no bueno. And then you got a head over here, or if you want, you could say it's a double top. So I don't know. I don't think we got a descending wedge here, doubles. I don't think so. No. It looks kind of bearish to me. It looks like it's going to do a flusheroonie. As I look at the 5 minute, I don't like it. It looks more like a flusheroonie. Yeah. It looks like a flusheroonie, and it looks like the Bears are going to be winning this one, doubles. It looks like they're going to win this one, at least for the time being. And it has some good news, too. It's so sad. It's so sad when it has good news, and then it gets to the area where the shorts want to short it, and they start shorting it. They have no heart, I tell you. They have no heart. All right, QH. Let's go to QH. And it, too, had formed somewhat of a descending wedge, folks. Somewhat of a descending wedge. We were hoping for a move upward. It is trying to move upward. It looks like it's trying to come close to VWAP. Let's get rid of this line right here. We don't need this right here. We know what direction we want it to go if there's a descending wedge. We want it to go up, baby, up. All right, so right now we got a top tail. It's trying to reclaim the top wick. Let's take a look at it on the 1 minute doubles. 1 minute. 1 minute doubles, and it looks like it's curling, but it needs volume. This candle over here only has 40,000 shares. It needs volume, I tell you. QH, is currently up 64%. QH was up 125% earlier in the morning. Float 1.3 million. Volume 14.5 million. And they had filed a shelf registration on the 6th. And I guess this is a recovery from that shelf registration, because I'm not really seeing much more than that on QHO International. QHO. Yo, QHO. What's up? Can you go through VWAP? Come on now. Take care of business, QHO. QHO. Take care of business, will you? QHO. QNRX. QNRX. No, 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 no. No. We could go into a 5 minute, and we can clearly see that it is an irregular head and shoulders pattern. One shoulder is over here, another shoulder is over here, and the head is over here. So it's a head and shoulders pattern. No. I know you ran earlier in the morning, but SMX curling. Curling, breaking the downtrend, does not have a heck of a lot of volume. Let's look at it on the 1 minute doubles. And this candle right here only has 68,000 shares. It needs more volume, but it did break the downtrend, and it will get resistance at the VWAP, which is around $4.88. Let's see what happens. Time for some espresso ice. I need some energy doubles. Let's get this done. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's check out MKDW. That ran 67% earlier in the morning. MKDW. And then it round tripped. MKDW. No. Let's get out of here. I'm not loving that. I'm not loving it. No doubles. No. QH. Moving, trying to tickle VWAP, curling. BKYI, still viable. BKYI trying to pierce through significant resistance. It's got a lot of resistance. It is a bearish head and shoulders pattern. It is below VWAP. VWAP is around $1.85. It needs to break 188 with authority. It's not doing it yet. It is super extended. SMX is super extended. It has a micro float of 299,000, 10 million shares. No news, folks. No news. Dun, dun, dun. No news. So, I still think it's very bearish, so I'm a little concerned about BKYI. It has no... Is it BKYI? Yeah, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong information. BKYI. BKYI is what we're looking at. Take a look at it. BK head and shoulders pattern, resistance at 188. BKYI, that does have news. Take it back. It has news. 1.6 million float. Volume 10 million. Leading government defense ministry award BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user authentication. It came out at 8:27 a.m. I'm going to keep an eye on this, even though it looks bearish. It looks like it's going to flush. It looks very flushy. Let's see if it recovers later on. But right now, it just doesn't look exciting. It doesn't look exciting. It has to get over $1.88, folks. It has to get over $1.88. Otherwise, it's just I don't know. It's just like one of those I don't know. I don't know. QH forming a cup and a handle. A cup and a handle. Zoomy zoom. Here's your cup. There's your handle. It's a baby one. It's off of the descending wedge. They filed to sell 79 million ADSs by holders. This was September 6th. They registered an F3, which is a shelf registration for a foreign company. And I think this is a China company. China. 1.3 million float. Volume 14 million. So, like that. Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? Like that. So, anywho, let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can find something else. DBL Moms, what do we got? What we got? Do we got anything? Anything? Check that one out right there. That one. How about that one? Another cheapo stock hitting the scanner with news. LAES. News, but not moving. Like that. No. Uh-oh, guess which one's moving? BKYI. Oh, piercing through, $1.88. Let's see if it can hold it, folks. Let's get some other peoples in here so we can get some energy here for BKYI. Go ahead and share it, folks. Share it. Let's get to 200 people. 200. Then we go for 300. All right, it has broke through $1.88. Again, that is where the shorts would be congregating over here. It does have a prevailing head and shoulders pattern, which is concerning. This is the 1 minute chart. Let's go to the 5 minute chart. You can see clearly that it is bearish on the 5 minute chart. You could either consider it a double top over here, or you can consider it a head and shoulders here. We have that significant resistance at 188. It needs volume. It's gotten a lot of volume during the morning. It has 11 million shares that have been exchanging hands. The float is low, 1.6 million. But right at this minute,
This one.
it doesn't have a lot of volume. And it's right at that really sticky point of $1.88. We need to see it break through this $1.88 with authority, and right now it just doesn't have the volume to push through. Again, we'll take a look at it on the 1 minute. Let's take a look at this candle. This candle is only 118,000 shares, not a lot of volume, and the stock price is having a lot of difficulty breaking through this area. So it's encouraging that it's trying to, but it's discouraging because it's below that level, doubles. You know what I'm saying? It's below that level. You know what I mean? So we need to see it break through this level. Hold on. It's trying. It's the second leading gainer of the day. SMX is the leading gainer. SMX has no news. This one has news. SMX got a really low float of 300,000. This one has a pretty low float of 1.6 million. It's trying to push. It's trying to pump. We're up at 90% right now. It has already been up. How much? How much did BKYI go up? 107%. 107%. And now it's up 90%. 90%. We're going to keep an eye on you. We're going to keep an eye on the second leading gainer because it went up 107% and it's curling back up, and it does have news. Leading Government Defense Ministry awards BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user authentication. Float 1.62 million. Volume now 11.5 million. But the main issue, doubles, is where it's stuck at, right here.
Yeah.
The shorts are going to try to take it down. It has a prevailing wind of a head and shoulders pattern. But if we get a lot of volume, you know what could happen, right, doubles?
What?
Squeezy. Nice and easy. How dare you wear Speedos? Daily Retrospective says SLXN. Volume, please. Let's check it out. SLXN. It has broken the downtrend. However, the price action is quite choppy, and barcode-esque, which would indicate that there's a lack of volume. We're looking at it on the 1 minute chart, and we can see that there's only 9,700 shares. So yes, indeed, daily, we want to see some volume here. That's what we want to see. Let's go to another ticker. Let me at him. What do we got? ZAPP. Zap. Z-A-P-P. Zap. It did a round trip. It did a round trip on low volume. Zap EV completes homologation in Thailand for sales of i300. I have no idea what that means. No idea, but the news came out at 8:45. It's currently up 15%. Float very low, 2.11 million. But the volume's low, 435,000. So Zap, it looks like you've been zapped. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. QH, baby. Let's go check out QH. QH has that descending wedge right there, which would be a bull reversal. However, right now it's consolidating under the VWAP. We want to see it curl, curl, curl above the VWAP. This is the 1 minute chart doubles.
1 minute.
We're going to the 5 minute right now. We're going to the 5 minute, folks. And on the 5 minute, we can see that the 9 EMA is trying to curl upward towards the VWAP. That's good, but it needs more volume right now. It's a 53-cent stock, currently up 63%. It had a high of 125%. Float 1.3 million. Volume 15 million. This is a China stock special. China. SMX, folks. SMX. Let's go and check out what's going on. It looks like it's trying to break the downtrend on low volume. You're not schmexy enough right now. I know you went up 164% on no news. I know that you have a low float of 299,000 shares. I get it. But you're below VWAP.
VWAP.
How could you? How could you do this to the indelible tribe? How could you? But you know what? Since you're doing that, I'm going to go to BKYI. Don't take it personal. It's you, not me. BKYI, trying to break above the $1.88 level of significant resistance. We're looking at the 5 minute chart. Can it give us a bottom tail doubles? Can we get a bottom tails double? We want a bottom tail. It doesn't have a lot of volume. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles. Let's see what's going on in the 1 minute. You can see that the volume candles are quite diminutive. That's like a $5 word for small. Tiny. They're tiny. The volume candles are tiny over here. We can see that the price action of the RSI is still close to the overbought area, so there's plenty of room for it to continue to go downward. Mr. Bab says, come on, SMX. I'm with you. Oh, hold on. BKYI trying to push. Pump, coming up to the resistance level of around $2. Not a lot of volume still not a lot of volume. It is currently up 93%. It's trying. It doubles. It's trying. The 9 EMA is curling. The 9 EMA is above the VWAP. We like that. But it's still uncomfortably close to that $1.88 area where the shorts would be looking to bring it downtown. Now, it did go down from that $1.88 and from that head and shoulders pattern. If we could only get some volume, we could see a squeezy. Nice and easy. And I'm in the mood for some orange juice, you know? So a little bit of squeezy, nice and easy, and never hurt nobody. No. All right, we'll come back to you. Let's go check out SMX. SMX breaks the downtrend, but it's still below VWAP, and it looks kind of like it needs volume doubles. It needs volume. Back to BKYI. Seems to be the most interesting this morning, even though SMX is the leading gainer. Even though it's the leading gainer, it doesn't have any news. SMX doesn't have any news. It has a lot of volume, a very low float of 299,000. The volume is almost 11 million. It's currently up 97%, 100% right now, 100%. But there's no news. I tell you. No news. BKYI has news. It's 1.6 million float. It has volume too, but it's right around the area where shorts would try to bring it downtown. So all of these stocks have issues right now, doubles. You know what I mean? And then we could go to QH. It's a China stock. China. And it had formed a descending wedge reversal pattern. However, it's having difficulty breaking through the VWAP, so I don't trust it. That's a 51-cent stock, currently up 55%. 1.3 million float, volume 15 million. They'd registered a shelf registration on September 6th. It is a China stock, and the September 6th news was QHO Limited, QHO, QHO
QHO.
limited files to sell 79 million ADS by holders. That's the news. So it had diluted just a couple of days ago. QH. All right. All right, we're going to go check out something different. Let's go check out something different. Let's go to SMX one more time. Let's see what's going on with it. SMX. All right. BKYI. Right back at that $1.88, man. That is a problem. That is a problem. We do have that prevailing wind over here of a head and shoulders bear pattern. I am concerned about it, doubles. I'm concerned about it. It's concerning me. It's concerning me because the price action can't get above the $1.88, and that is a problem. If it only had volume, if I only had volume. What was that from?
That's Wizard of Oz, I think.
The Wizard of Oz? But they weren't asking for volume.
A brain.
A brain.
A heart.
A brain. A heart.
The knife.
A coivage. The noive.
The knife.
The noive. You know they used actual lion skin for that outfit?
Did they?
I think so.
It was hot.
That's like not good. You know, we like lions.
Lions.
We got to pride ourselves. You know, we got a pride of lions watching. We don't like that. No.
Woody Wee's SIRI gap 800% good God.
I saw that, but I think that might be a reverse split. Is that a reverse split? I think it's a reverse split because I doubt that it did that. I don't think so. I don't think so because the float's $610, and we'll take a look at it. But that's probably a reverse split. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's. Yeah, that float is now super tiny. Well, actually, it's massive at 610 million shares. Let's take a look. Did it really gap 874? It's got to be a reverse split. It's got to be.
Something going on.
Yeah, it's got to be a reverse split. I can't see a stock with 610 million shares gapping up 874%, and it's clearly not doing that because the price action's going down. So I don't think so. I think it's a reverse split. Yeah, I think that's what that is. But anyway, anywho, like that. BKYI. All right, it's above $1.88 again. It's giving me a little bit of a bottom tail, but the candle's red. We don't like that. We don't like red. We like green. Let's go to 1 minute. I mean, you know what's encouraging, doubles? It is trying to stay above that level. It's not a reverse split. George Smith says it's not a reverse split. So why is it up 800%? Because the chart does not show that. It does not show that. I'm showing a sell-off. That's what I'm seeing. How could it possibly have a 874% jump? Some kind of a Liberty deal updates FCF outlook to reflect impact of Liberty Media deal. Click into it. Let's see if we can see some information on Siri. That's the satellite radio, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Click the link over there where it says for further details. Right there, that one. Let's see if we can get some information. I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't have a heck of a lot of volume, does it? Let's go back to that. Let's go back and take a look at what the volume is.
Split from Liberty Company.
They split from Liberty Company? Is that what happened?
It's a merger and has been on hold until open, George Smith says.
Okay. All right. Volume's only 13,000. It looks like maybe, has this been halted? It looks like it's halted.
No, it's not. It just moved.
Oh, it's moving really slow. Not in the wheelhouse of interest. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. And I don't really care what it's doing because it's just too weird. Too weird. Not interested. And while we're paying attention to this silly bird, guess what happened to BKYI? It went up. It went up.
Oh.
All right, so it's trying to break through this area of significant resistance. It's pushing. Buffett bought a bunch last month. The buffet bought some. The Warren buffet, he bought some. All right, we're at resistance at $1.99. It is currently up 94%. We need to see it really break through that $2 mark and really pull away from this $1.88. This is the ticker that I find the most interesting right now, Doubles. You know that?
Yeah.
This one right here. This one. If it can get away from this $1.88, you know what I mean? Like with some significant volume, it could be oh so schmexy.
Yay.
George says he's in BKYI. Let's go, baby.
Aye.
Let's go, baby. We need some volume for that sucker, George. Volume.
Volume.
Volume, I tell you. Volume.
Volume.
I'm gonna have some espresso. Let's get some energy. Let's share the stream. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Doubles. Let's go. Let's go. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
We gotta create like a rhyme or something to like motivate folks. Come on. You're gonna have to like do a rhyme, you know, a rap, you know, because people don't know that you used to be a rapper.
Ah,
You know what your stage name used to be, right, Doubles?
bubblegum rapper.
Bubblegum rapper. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
That's right.
George Smith says, I'm in on BKYI, $3 incoming.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? You got significant resistance at $3. So if we can get some volume, I like BKYI. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's got news. It's got news, right? Leading government defense ministry awards BioKey $500,000 in follow-on orders for biometric user automation. So there's your news. Float 1.6 million. Volume 13.8 million. The only issue I have is where the price is congregating right now, which is $1.88, which is where the shorts would try to bring the price action down. They have already tried to bring it down once. It recovered, which is a good sign. And we do have this prevailing bearish head and shoulders pattern, but the price action keeps moving away from it, so maybe this can become invalid, and maybe we can get some volume and do a squeezy, nice and easy. Maybe the shorts get caught. What do you think, Doubles? Could they get caught?
Maybe.
Could they get caught? All right, we're going to come back to you. Daly wants us to check out SLXN again. SLXN. It has broken through the 200 EMA. How nice, but it still needs volume. It needs volume, folks. It needs volume. Volume, I tell you. Volume, I tell you.
Yes.
It needs volume. All right, so we'll come back to you. Let's check out what's going on with SMX. It has broken the downtrend, but it too needs volume. QH. Let's check it out. Below VWAP, it needs volume. I'm getting tired of saying that. Well, let's go to BKYI.
Yeah.
BKYI, stay above $1.88. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. But it's consolidating for a heck of a long time, and I don't like that. I don't like when it consolidates for a long time because people get tired of that,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden you see a drop. You know what I mean? And I don't want that. You know what? I'm going to put it on the 5 minutes so it doesn't look like it's so extended. You know what I mean? There we go, Doubles. There we go. 5 minute. Let's zoom in. Zoom in the room. All right. Let's go. Test that level. Test $2. Come on now. That espresso ice, though. That espresso ice. All right, folks, we got to get it to 300 people. 300 people. Share. Let's do it. Let's get to 300 people. Let's get all the folks in here. Let's get them in. Yeah. All right. All right, folks, here's the story. It is now 9:20. We are going to be jumping onto our live stream in the Discord. We invite you all to come in. All of y'all to come on in. Come on into the stream. Watch the stream. All right, there's a link in the description. You can do a 4-day trial for the Discord. $1.99. Less than 50 cents a day. Cheapy, right? For an amazing Discord. And you can continue watching with us. We invite you to come on down. It's in the pinned comment and in the description. And also, if you're not following us on YouTube, go ahead and do what this young man says, please.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
And I got to tell you, we are fire on X.com. Fire! Firepower.
Yay.
Boom, boom. Firepower. X.com at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. I think you should follow us there. I think you should follow us there.
Yay.
We're also on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
Follow us there. We're also at Coach Nick Money on Facebook. Follow us there.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. Instagram at Coach Nick Money.
Coach Nick Money.
Let's go. George says, let's go. Let's go.
Go.
And of course, I said Instagram, right? At Coach Nick Money. I sure did. I sure did. And on TikTok, it's at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS. And it is Coach Nick Money, so make a lot of money.
Be greenable.
Be greenable. I'm here with my compatriot, the one and only,
DBL Nicks.
AKA.
The ring me.
Yes, baby. And then the secret weapon. Don't get me started. George gave me a heart. Let's go, baby. Heart right back at you. We got the secret weapon. We call her the bushy tail Serengeti specialist, the one, the only DBL Moms.
Hey!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what's up.